I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Afridi has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah! Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
India get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep. Oh!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over. India are none for 10. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Going with pace now.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep. Ball again.
Good return there, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Pads that away.
No!
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Catch it! Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. India are none for 18. Afridi from the north end.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could that be out? Looks so.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah. No!
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yeah, great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
End of the over, 11 runs coming from it. India are 1 for 29.
Yep.
Good shot, a beauty.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Waiting. No.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Nortje shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything.
Nortje with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Nortje ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Beaten on the drive.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Nice shot.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
End of the over. 7 off it. India are 1 for 45.
Yep.
2 full. Got what it deserved.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah. Ball is dead.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Super shot. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yeah. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Caught, and that's stopped.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd. for a supreme display of batting.
For 77, the right-hander is coming into bat at number 6.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Afridi did very nicely out there on the boundary. There'll be one run here for them. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yeah. Go!
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yeah. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot, that.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
9 runs added there. India are 6 for 96.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Nicely played.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yeah.
Finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Gone. Brilliant diving catch. They made it look so easy.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
For 104, the right-hander is coming into bat at number 9 for India.
Wait on. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Into the attack for London Spirit.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Loud shout. Absolutely nailed it.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
11 runs added there. India are 7 for 118. Singh coming back into the attack.
Coming onto ball.
Singh from the south end. Well placed, should get a single. Well taken, had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Good shot, a beauty.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yes.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive. Running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Some adjustments to the field.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep. Keepers!
Beaten on the drive.
Peterson shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Oh, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes. Keepers in.
End of the over, 6 off it. India are 8 for 136. Singh having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yes.
A couple on offer here. Gone, it's a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Drives and misses everything.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep. No, no, no!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
6 runs added in that over. India are 9. For 142. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off. Good shot. He's found the gap.
Good return, back from the deep.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. Well, a decent score here, but they need a strong showing with the ball to bring this home. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just... get themselves in and build the run rate. This could be trouble. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Just threw the shot too early.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Singh won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Loud appeal. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Rizwan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Singh takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over. The Spirit are 1 for 8. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Misses. They failed to make their ground but can't hit the stumps.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Nicked it. Bowler is confident on this one. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Big appeal.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice shot, runs possible. Nicely played, perfect timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Spirit are 2 for 20.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs to be on target.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
5 runs added in that over. The Spirit are 2 for 25. Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper's end. No!
Good return there, back from the deep. While the communication's not great between these two, there's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep. No! Yep.
Nicely played.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket.
Yep.
Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Edge, unplayable. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball!
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
Yep. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over, 9 off it. The Spirit are 5 for 48. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. They'll get at least one.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah.
And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Afridi, whose first task is getting themselves settled. There'll be runs here.
Norkie gets off the mark.
Afridi ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yep. Keepers.
End of the over, 7 off it. The Spirit are 7 for 55. The captain can now put 5 fielders as outside the circle.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah.
Huge appeal.
Yes.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah. No! Yes! No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep!
Straight to the fielder.
Yes! No!
Nortje shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes!
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep! Yep! No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Drives and misses everything.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Bravo from the north end.
Yep! No, no! Yes! No!
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
Yes!
Finds the edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 11.
Yep. No! Yep.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
India get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.